Kenya has made remarkable strides in electrification, increasing access from 29% in 2013 to 75% today, positioning us among the leading nations in sub-Saharan Africa. However, this progress has not been uniform. While electrification has advanced in urban centers and along major transport corridors, vast rural areas remain in darkness. Leo tunazungumzia stima Northern Kenya, mahali kwa muda mrefu wamebaki nyuma na wamebaki kwa giza. Pia tunazungumzia wale wako katikati yetu hapa Nairobi. Kuna sehemu ya Nairobi pia vile kuna giza kule Northern Kenya, pia kuna giza hapa Nairobi katikati. Na tumesema pia hawa watu wa Nairobi wanaoishi hapa Kosovo, Muine kule Embakasi West, wale wanaoishi Mkuru kwa Njenga, Mkuru kwa Ruben, na sehemu zingine za Nairobi ambazo bado ziko na giza, pia tutawashughulikia ndio tuweze kuhamasisha Wakenya wote na tuweze kutembea kwa pamoja. Through the last mile connectivity program under the Kenya Power, 1.2 million customers have already been connected in the last 2 years, with another 460,000 set to benefit by 2026. Through REDEC, we have connected 63,000 out of 93,000 identified public facilities, including 22,900 public primary schools. This work continues with 1,071 public facilities projected to be completed in 2023-2024 financial year, and another 1,450 currently underway in the financial year 2024-2025. Today's event is more than just a contract signing. It is a reaffirmation of our unwavering commitment to inclusive development. It sends a clear message that no Kenyan, regardless of location or background, will be left behind in our nation's march to progress. Our mission is to extend modern, reliable, and affordable electricity to every home, school, and business, from the most remote villages to the busiest urban centers. This is the foundation of our development agenda, firmly anchored on Vision 2030 and the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, ensuring that every citizen has access to opportunity, access to progress, and dignity. Today's event is more than just a contract signing. It is a reaffirmation of our unwavering commitment to inclusive development. It sends a clear message that no Kenyan, regardless of location or background, will be left behind in our nation's march to progress. Our mission is to extend modern, reliable, and affordable electricity to every home, school, and business, from the most remote villages to the busiest urban centers. This is the foundation of our development agenda, firmly anchored on Vision 2030 and the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, ensuring that every citizen has access to opportunity, access to progress, and dignity. For communities far from the national grid, solar power offers the most practical, cost-effective, and immediate solution. That is why the government of Kenya, in partnership with the World Bank, is implementing the Kenya Off-Grid Solar Access Project, commonly known as COSAP. This initiative is about more than just power. It is about transformation. With electricity in health facilities, vaccines and essential medicines will be safely stored, ensuring life-saving treatment reaches all that need it. With electricity in schools, our children will benefit from longer study hours, better learning environment, and greater opportunities to excel. With power in homes and businesses, we will unlock new economic opportunities, support small and micro enterprises, and create jobs, turning villages into vibrant hubs of commerce and innovation. it is a deliberate statement by the government of Kenya through this administration that no part of Kenya will be left behind. We did develop a transport corridor that connected Mombasa to Malaba, and that is why our development has concentrated on that transport corridor. It is time that we have a second transport corridor that goes all the way to Mandera. And I want to ask the people of Kenya, as we develop that transport corridor, there will be huge opportunities. Take time and sample those opportunities. Find your way and develop. As that piece of infrastructure is being developed, and I want to confirm here that there are already 7 contractors on the ground to make sure that that road is done. And we will continue in developing this country equitably. Every part of Kenya is as important as the other part of Kenya. We remain committed to achieving a 100% clean energy grid by 2030. Diesel-powered stations are being hybridized and with solar PV systems, and plans are underway to install an additional 8 megawatts of solar power in Wajir County. In Lodwar, we are taking a bold and decisive step to shut down the diesel power plant operated by Kenya Power and extending national grid to Lodwar by next year. I am looking for that proud moment to switch off the diesel power plant in Lodwar for the first time. This includes constructing a 100-kilometer of 66 kilowatt power lines and a substation, at a cost of 900 million. These projects are clear statements of intent. We are reducing our dependence on costly and polluting diesel power, cutting energy costs, and reinforcing our climate commitments while enhancing access to our communities, to our villages, and to our towns. I have given very firm instructions to the ministry, to REREC, and to Kenya Power to develop a mechanism where we will light up those estates and those areas of Nairobi. It cannot be that in the capital city of Kenya, there are citizens living in darkness. And the Departmental Committee of Energy at the National Assembly, as we engage with the supplementary budget, we must provide resources for that to happen so that we can light up those areas of Nairobi as we light up the bigger part of northern Kenya. And we are intentional. We are deliberate as we do this because we must develop this country in a wholesome manner. Last week, or the week before, I was in northern Kenya, and I did announce a major road artery that will be constructed from Isiolo through Wajir all the way to Mandera. And many people assume or think it is a joke. Let me tell you, good people, you know, in this country sometimes we take matters of life and death as if it is a joke. I am committed to delivering on that 750-kilometer of road from Isiolo to Mandera, because for a very long time we have left northern Kenya behind.